Good evening, church family. I wanted to touch base with you this evening as we are about halfway through the second week of Governor Abbott's request that we all stay close to home and not have any meetings over 10 people. So here we are, and things are probably a little bit more boring at home than normal. Hopefully you're not spending all your time watching Netflix or playing video games or whatever. Spend some time with your family. Spend extra time with your spouse, and shore up those relationships. They're very, very important. Another thing that I want to make mention of is I think it would be a great idea if we spend a little extra time in Bible reading or prayer. I read something this week that I want to share with you, and it was quite eye-opening. It says, in 3 short months, just like He did in Egypt with the 10 plagues, God has taken away everything we worship. God said, you want to worship athletes? I will shut down the stadiums. You want to worship musicians? I will shut down the civic centers. You want to worship actors? I will shut down the theaters. You want to worship money? I will shut down the economy and collapse your stock market. You don't want to go to church and worship me? I will make it to where you can't go to church. Maybe we don't need a vaccine. Maybe we need to take this time of isolation from the distractions of the world and have a personal revival where we focus on the only thing in the world that really matters, Jesus Christ. And then they include 2 Chronicles 7:14, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven and forgive their sin and heal their land. I'm not saying that God has done all of this, but I am saying that it is a very important thing to keep in mind not to miss an opportunity. We've been given an opportunity to spend some extra time in prayer, spend some extra time in study, spend some extra time evaluating our own personal lives. And I think it would be a waste of time not to do so. I want to bring a couple of prayer requests to your attention. First of all, obviously we can't do hospital visitation and nursing home visitation. So, but we can pray, and we can touch the throne of God regardless of where we are, regardless of what kind of perimeters are set in place. They're not keeping us from praying and getting into the throne room of God. So when you pray, remember Brother Frank Cheveria, Evie Neighbors, and Sister Bonnie Brown. Sister Bonnie was admitted in the hospital and is back home. It was not connected to the virus, so don't get any ideas. In fact, nobody in our church has any connection to the virus that I'm aware of. But these are requests from people that are dealing with issues, and we're just asking that the Lord would intervene on their behalf. Another thing I want to mention is hopefully by Sunday, we will have in place an opportunity for you to be able to give online. We are about to launch our own church app, and you will be able to give directly through that app, directly to the bank, and it will show you all of the accounts that we have in our church, and you can make donations accordingly. So that's an exciting thing, and that's something we've been looking to do, and now we've just had an excuse to make sure and get it done. So keep that in mind. That hopefully I can launch all of that Sunday, and that'll be great. For those that like to pay cash or want to hand deliver your tithe, some have sent them in through the mail. Thank you, we've gotten them. Some have brought them to me personally. Thank you, we appreciate that. Brother Mark has offered to come to the church for a couple hours on Sunday morning. If you'd like to bring your tithe to the church, you can meet him here and drop that off, and we will get that taken care of. And to all that have sent their tithes, brought tithes, whatever, offerings, building fund, whatever, thank you so very much for continuing to support the church, because the bills keep going regardless of whether we're able to have service or not. The final thing I want to leave with you tonight is for April the 1st, that Wednesday night, April the 1st, we had a missionary scheduled, and I really don't know what else to do except I believe what I want to do is I want to have him come and be with him online. And so next Wednesday night, we're going to have a Facebook Live service, missionary service, and looking forward to introducing you to this missionary. He is a great guy, and the McFarlands have done a great job in Ireland, and so we are looking forward to introducing you to them, or at least to him, and hopefully we can put all this together and introduce you to him and his ministry via Facebook Live. And so, looking forward to getting back to with all of you. I'm honestly seeing these people that are doing these drive-in services. I think I'd like to put one together. Maybe you want to send me some feedback on that. Would you like to come and just park in the church parking lot and have an outside service? I just think it would be neat to be able to see everyone again. I miss you guys, and at any rate, love you, and we will see you soon. If not before, we'll see you Sunday morning, 10 o'clock on Facebook and on YouTube. And so we love you. If you have any prayer requests or any needs, please, you have my number. You have my wife's number. Contact us and let us know how we can help. All right. God bless you. Have a good evening.